Yo, Will, come here for a second. It's cocaine outside. Look.
Yo, what? Wait, really? Wait. Let me see.
It's cocaine. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Have you literally never seen snow before? Yo, you dumb. You're so cool. You're on drugs. You're literally so dumb, and I hate you. Wait. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. I got something for you. You know what?
Oh, I didn't happen to see you there, weary traveler.
No, and tell me why Fez was absolutely killing the game. The girls, we don't know her, okay? Fez was the one that was eating it all up. He never stopped. He never gave us anything less than what needed to be gave. He was given 150% the entire season. When he came up to Nate, he was like, tip tap, and Nate was like, yo, what's good, man? And Fez proceeded to go, pop. And then Nate was like, that was so satisfying. So satisfying seeing white boys get knocked down a peg or 3 with a bottle of glass. So satisfying. All I'm saying is Fez should have kept going. Cat literally did nothing but gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss like Ethan throughout the whole season. And run after Maddie whenever something bad happened to her. Like Cassie said, I cheated on him or whatever, and Cat was like, and then what's her name? Cassie got on that dang on stage and she was like, girl, go sit down somewhere. At the same time though, girl, you was eating when you was dancing. Dance for that money. I know that's right. Big back busting out the banky, y'all get booking. Big bag busting off the banky, y'all get booking out the still yo. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Elliot was not a bad character to me until he said that he liked Rue better when she was on drugs. Okay, Missy Elliott, one thing's straight. She was about to die the first time you met her. And just, I understand his sentiment. You're wrong for that. Like, you are literally at an intervention to help her get better. And you was like, dang, I really wish Rue was still popping pills. You know, I really feel bad for Cassie at times. Maybe it's just because I'm super empathetic. You know, I'm an empath. I can sense what other people are feeling. And, you know, I felt like she was kind of down a little bit. But no, I really, felt bad for her at times. Because she was just, she was going through it. You know, she was cutting herself with, a corkscrew or something. I don't know what that was. And she was crying herself to sleep or something. I don't know. I felt bad for her at times. I don't take that as me saying she didn't deserve to get Maddie rocked, because she absolutely did. And I was laughing hard at that scene because the way she ran into the wall, she's like... Or the way Maddie pushed her into the wall, whatever. She had that coming for a little bit of time. You know, they were on a break. Okay, Ross. But I still feel so bad for her. Because, you know, girl, what are you doing with your life? And the way they was running too, you could tell Euphoria High lacked on that gym budget. Because they ain't never had a day of PE in their lives. But yeah, I be forgetting Euphoria ain't like that sometimes. Because, you know, if you know me, which... I've never said this before, so that would be weird if you knew it. But I like me some Supernatural. And if you ever watch Supernatural, you know main characters die left, right, front, and center. Everybody died in Supernatural. So, me coming over to Euphoria with this Supernatural mindset, I'm like, dang. Nate finna kill... What's her name again? Cassie. I was like, dang, Nate finna kill Cassie. But instead, they started, playing, Ring Around the Rosie and some broken down houses. And Nate, how did she outrun you? Why was you walking like you was Freddy or Jason or something? Boy, get up. Speed the pace up. Now, it wasn't supposed to mean to be funny. Well, it probably was because they wrote in the script. But Cal, Nate's dad, going to Fez and Ashtray and like asking them about Jules' tapes. That scene really had it in for me because Fez was over here like, what the heck is going on? And Cal was over here trying to say like he was trying to say it but not say it. He's like, yeah, you got the tapes, man. I'll give you anything for it. And Fez is like, what tapes? And Ashtray just like, boink, 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 mink, 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 mink. It's just, and Faye was over here like, are you and your son like together? Speaking of which, Nate, you telling your dad that in the season finale? Y'all all got issues. I know I said before, I thought Euphoria is like a thriller or something. I really thought Cal was finna end up being a serial killer. Not gonna lie, not gonna fake. I'm gonna tell you truth. I thought we was like gonna go to like the Nate Jacobs like basement or something and see like some girl like tied up and like duct tape and I don't know. I was like, this is, y'all like killers, okay? Ew, 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 ew. All because he was gay, honey. Live your life. Speak your truth. Okay, we get it. You and your best friend was tussling in the sheets. Okay. Everybody else was too, baby. I'm pretty sure. Coming out with the least of your problems. That scene also makes me sad now thinking back on it because we'll never see that trio again. R.I.P. Ash. Girls support girls, and I support manslaughter. Rue's sobriety moments were honestly like such a good part of the show. Like her like breaking down like the door and breaking down in general was so good. Like it makes you kind of forget that they're even acting sometimes. Because I know when I was watching her break down the door, I was like, girl, you just gonna let Rue talk to you like that? Girl, if you don't get up and start throwing hands. I was up there pacing back and forth in my room like I wish somebody would. Because they get mollywopped no matter how much they on drugs. Okay? But now her mom better than me. But really no. Zendaya and all of them actors, especially Gia. I was over there, I was like, that poor baby. That poor baby. And it's not even real. Euphoria just like that. Acting is just like that. I love shows like that. It make me take it out of it and be like, I'm not even watching the show no more. I know these people, which can be toxic at times. We're not over here talking about the dangers of not disassociating reality from fantasy. That would be a good video topic. But that's not what we're talking about today. But no. Those scenes, it made you be there. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Sometimes I be forgetting like Euphoria is like a teen drama. Because I for sure thought that Rue was going to kill somebody at least like once. Or that Rue was going to kill herself too. Or that Nate was going to kill somebody. The amount of times he like had a gun on somebody twice. Probably like 3 times. I don't know. Speaking of Rue and staying sober and drugs. How was Rue about to pay that kindergarten teacher back? Miss Lori girl. We are just forgetting that she owed her like $5,000. I don't even remember the amount she owed her, but I know she didn't pay her back because Rue was like stealing like jewelry or something. And the lady was like, this is not a pawn shop. This is Applebee's. And it never got brought up again. Nobody ever said, oh yeah, where's my money at? Nobody was ever like, FBI drug dealers open up. Nobody was. Zendaya just kind of like forgot that mindset and like, what, did she pay her bills off screen? Did like Rue get like a rich sugar daddy during the middle of the season and nobody like was like, oh yeah, you paid that off. Good for you. I just thought that was a little funny because we've never talked about that again. Literally never. Also, the whole meeting Lori thing, that scene, I could never. I was over there putting myself in their shoes, and I'm just like, I would just not. I wouldn't be there ever at all in any circumstance whatsoever. That scene was crazy. They was so humiliating, and they was Nate. Oh my gosh, I just felt so bad for Rue and Fez. I was like, that's his little sister. That's his little sister. He can't. I was like, oh, I feel so bad for them. Meanwhile, the back of my brain is like, they are actors getting paid for this girl. But I'm gullible. And I was eating that up. I was like, I saw something about people saying that, like, Lexi was, like, problematic because she had, like, a superiority complex. And I was like, you guys are reaching. That's dumb. But that person was actually like making a little bit of sense. Like, Lexi is my girl, don't get me wrong, but all of this play and everything, it low-key is a superiority complex. And I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with that, but there are a few things wrong with a superiority complex, but I don't care. My main point with this is that maybe she does have a little bit of a superiority complex, but the main thing I want to take away from this is that I learned to see things from two perspectives, because I was like a diehard Lexi stan, I'm not gonna fake, and then this person said, no, she's not the most problematic character because she's doing the stuff too, and I was just like, ugh, I don't know why my mouse is there. Ashtray is just like, kill them all. You get it? Euphoria joke. Anyways. But yeah, people were like, no, she's highly problematic. And I was like, no, you're wrong. Opinion, ratio, fan cam or something. But I am learning to see it from a different side because I can interpret how her decisions might be problematic and how they are in some ways. They don't change my opinion about Lexi, but like, I can agree to see where your point is coming from and how you are sort of kind of right. But if I was her, who's your favorite character and why is it Suze, Ethan, Faye, or Ashtray? Or Fez. Now let me tell you something about Faye. Faye is the most real, solid, like this character, but everybody Fez got around him is solid, except for maybe Rue, because she would probably sell him for a quarter and fentanyl. But like, or nah, Rue, I don't really know actually. You gotta catch her on a good day. But no, Faye, I swear, everybody, I know, I'm not even alone in this. I know everybody was like, she's a liar. She's finna sell them out. No, Faye was acting her heart out. She was like, no, you said Laurie killed Mouse. Faye, you a real one for that because I had absolutely no faith in you. And you came through. You shined through as you should. And she went to jail with Fez too, right along the way. She was on the ground like... If I'm being honest, Ashtray's death didn't even really affect me. Not because I didn't care for him. He was literally the best character on the show. But because y'all kept photoshopping him in those dang on clouds. And that was all I saw on my timeline. And I was like, oh, haha. Maybe they're just exaggerating it. I missed one Sunday. I watched the Euphoria episode on Monday. And y'all was clouding up my timeline with the freaking clouds. The poorly shopped. Ash deserves better than that. He should have stayed in the tub, or he should have not locked the door in the first place, but he deserves better than that. Okay? He's a ride or die, and in this case, it just so happened to be die. Rest up. Am I the only one that doesn't know why Nate's dad is going to jail? And why Nate isn't, like, being locked up and thrown in with him? I'm assuming it got something to do with, like, child pornography, but Nate just kind of called the cops, and they was like, thanks, Nate. Pat on the back for you. All right, come on, Cal. You know, we do this every Tuesday, guys. Fez and Lexi are so cute. When will it be my turn? Although, preferably not with a guy who little brother like murders people once a week. Okay, take your time, God. Take your time. Anyways, I didn't plan this outro, so subscribe and enjoy this footage of me dancing. Used to call me on your cell phone. Doo-doo. Subscribe to my channel. Call me on your cell phone. Doo-doo. Levsila forever. Yeah, I know when the hell I'm playing. Doo-doo. I'm out of breath. That can only mean one thing. Yeah. Ooh. Get it, I guess.